Hello, people. I'm urging. This is Tony Natale from Australia. The reason I came back is I am at the dressing gown at the moment. As you all know that we can't go out, which is it's getting to be hard on all of us. The only reason I am doing this again is I'm asking the people to, to urge you to go and get the vaccine. Because it doesn't look like this virus is going away. It will, my opinion, it will never go away like the flu and so many other viruses. But if we don't help ourselves, we're going to create a catastrophe amongst ourselves, amongst our family. If you think about it seriously, this is getting out of hand now. If you're sick, you can't visit anybody, and it hurts. It hurts deeply. If you got anybody in the nursing home, which is the worst places that you can be, you can't visit them. And whoever is there, when they come that little bit of memory, poor mom, poor dad, poor brother, sister, cousin, whoever, or friend as well, they say, oh, nobody came to see me. And it hurts them too, I think my wife had dementia, and I never wanted to send her to the nursing home, and I didn't, thank you. It came time that practically I was out of my mind with the things that she didn't know that she was doing. So sometimes I attempt to send her because it was very hard to take care of her. And the pain, you cannot describe it. You cannot describe it. I have been married for nearly 54 years with my wife. And 54 years out of your life, it become one person. And if my wife was still alive when this virus came around, I couldn't imagine myself that if I did put her in the nursing home, which it was against my religion and against everything I have. My wife was a woman that is very hard to meet like her. I think it's impossible to meet like her. I think she was one of the best women on earth to me and to her kids, to her children, to her 2 children, and to her 4 great children, which she loved them unconditionally. So can you imagine me? I couldn't see my wife when I couldn't even bring my courage to put her in the nursing home, because I believe that when she was alive, she took care of me. And she took care of me unconditionally. And she spoiled me rotten. So now, I'm not happy that she went away. I'm not happy that she died. How can you be happy? But if she was still alive now, she would have suffered more. I know she would have suffered more. And the reason is she would have suffered more because of this virus. I couldn't take her anywhere. My wife, she wake up in the morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, so many times, and she wakes me up, of course. And sometimes I got angry, naturally, which I regret, but I never touched her. I winched, yes, of course I winched, because my mind wasn't in place. And I used to cry a lot, and I still cry, because I lost her. And I prayed for miracles. I have never prayed in my life as much as I prayed for a miracle to cure my wife. A lot of people believe miracles. And because a lot of people believe miracles, and because you hear about all these miracles, I came to conclusion to say, why not me? Why not me? I used to say to God, why are you taking her away? She never done wrong to you. She never harmed anybody. She never even harmed a mice or a fly. But they took her away. But can you imagine that because of our, well, I'm going to say it straight really, because of our arrogance and stupidity, that we're allowing this virus to keep going on. We're allowing this virus to lose one of your family. And if I lose one of my family now, because of this virus, I wouldn't even know how to live. I would probably, I'm going to say it straight, really, I would have probably hanged myself if I lose one of my family. I lost the best friend I ever had in my entire life. I wasn't perfect, but whatever my wife needed, love, respect, whatever she needed, I never refused. My wife did a lot of things that she didn't even know. And my wife was a lamb. She was like a lamb, beautiful lamb. Respected me, unbelievable. Loved me. I never had any love as much as I had love from my wife. So the reason I'm telling you this story is because it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad that we do not take a chance to be vaccinated. I know it's hard to believe how long this vaccinate is going to last on us. Is it going to damage us? Is it going to cure us? Is it going to help us? We don't know. Nobody knows. No guarantee. There's no guarantee. The only guarantee there is in life is that you have to die when your time comes. So if you can prevent that, you can take the vaccine, take a chance. We took a chance with many vaccines. With many. With any kind of sickness there was, we took vaccines. How many vaccines we took when we were a child, baby? We took the vaccine for flu. Not many people maybe that they didn't take it, but they die with the flu too. So if we're trying to be proud of ourselves and say, you know, I'm not going to take this vaccine, I'm going to wait. So when something happened to you or to your family, because of you, how are you going to excuse yourself from saying, my God, I wish I took the vaccine? I'm not a believer of the vaccine, so don't take me wrong, I'm not a hypocrite. But I said to myself, you know, If I die with this virus and I pass it on to my family, how, let's say this, how are you going to go in front of God and say, well, I didn't care about my kids. I didn't care about my grandkids. I didn't care about my mom. I didn't care about my dad. I didn't care about my family. So here I am. So with this vaccine, the only problem is, I believe, maybe not everybody believes like me, I believe that the lies that they have been feed us, the changing that they have been changing, it puts you out of balance, doesn't it? It puts you out of balance. And you say to yourself, my God, today you can have the AstraZeneca, or the Pfizer, or the Moderna, whatever we have here. And one of them created a blood clot. Most of the time the AstraZeneca. So, I don't know. But does it create a blood clot on everybody? But by the looks of it, because I was very against this vaccine, very against it. But when I realized that this vaccine, hopefully, that it will protect me and it protect my family, I decided to take a chance. Because whether you like it or not, it's gonna become, we became like under dictatorship. Okay? Because without this vaccine, it's gonna become that you can't go anywhere. Without this vaccine, you can't see anybody. How long this vaccine is gonna last, I don't know. Now they're gonna create the booster. Within 6 months, within 3 months, who knows? But this virus, it looks very, very bad. This virus is killing people. It's killing young people. It's killing middle-aged people. It's killing old people. And in my belief that this vaccine, some of this vaccine, especially AstraZeneca, created blood clot in the young generation. Sometimes I believe maybe there is something wrong, liver, kidney, heart, lungs, emphysema, and more and more and more. You know? Now they want to give it to the children. And in all honesty, I'd be terrified to give it to my grandchildren. But could they save them? If they could save them, why not? Is it better to go in the middle of the road, in the highway, in the middle of the road where all the traffic comes through, and 99.9.9 they can hit you and kill you? Or is it better to stay on the side road, on the footpath, against the wall, just in case a car lose their control, and you still got a chance to be hit? But would you choose to stay in the middle of the highway, or would you choose to stay on the side of the road? Just to protect yourself, just in case. Because you got a chance not to be hit on the side of the road, on the footpath, then you stay in the middle of the highway, eh? So this is the vaccine. The vaccine is coming, it came for us already. It's not coming, it came. So because the vaccine, it came for us, isn't it better that you believe or you hope that you get vaccinated. You can't travel anywhere. If you have your parents outside this country and they're dying in bed, you cannot go and see them. And I believe that the one who's dying, because if you realize, I realize this, when somebody is dying at the last minute or the last few seconds, they all open their eyes to see what's around them before they die. They all do it. I have seen it many times, not once, not twice, not three, not four, many. Even my wife, she was under sedated, and the last few seconds, she opened her eyes, which I didn't believe she would, and she opened them as big as anything. And she had a tear, which I can't forget about that. And she looked at us, and we saw her heart boom, 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 bang. That's it. I saw her sisters like that. I saw her mother. No, I didn't see her mother, sorry. I went to see her mother after she passed away. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it. But I saw her, my brothers-in-laws, that they opened their eyes before they die. So they know they were going to leave you. But isn't it horrible that they open their eyes and they cannot see you for the last second they have in their life because they want to say goodbye to you, or they expected you to say goodbye? So please, take a chance. Go and get vaccinated. I did twice. And thank God, it never happened anything to me so far. But then if it happens, at least I tried to protect my family and protect myself as well. But remember one thing, with it or without it, you're gonna die. But do you want to damage any of your family before you die? Why would you want to do that? So please, go and get vaccinated, because that's the only way we can fix this world. This world now is becoming, a bomb. An automatic bomb, this world is becoming now. And if one push the button, we all gone. So let's protect that automatic bomb, not to be push the button. Someone push the button. Let's protect. This is what it is. This virus is an automatic bomb. Automatic bomb, it blow you in 2 seconds, and this virus is killing us slowly, day by day, month by month, week by week. Lockdowns everywhere. Everywhere lockdowns. Everywhere. Can't visit nobody. Nobody can visit you. It doesn't matter if you got a palace or a shed. Still nobody can visit you. So the last word, please, go and get vaccinated. Take a chance. What the heck? We take so many chances. Take the last chance. Like they say, save the last dance for me. So take the last chance. Go and get vaccinated. Tony from Australia, please. Thank you, so we can enjoy our family. Thank you.